Okay, so let's go through our basic supply kit. So from Dollar Tree, I got a container. And it comes with a locking lid to help keep everything inside. We have these sponge brushes. We just sort of toss them, use them and toss them. Things that you might already have around the house. Scissors, rulers, pencils. I like mechanical pencils because I'm always losing sharpeners, so this makes it easy. Now, if you came to our workshop, we mostly use glue sticks to adhere everything, and that was mostly due to the time that we had available and it dries quickly. But one of the things that I like to use is the Mod Podge. It's a good glue and it's also a good sealer. And we'll be using Mod Podge through the instructional videos online. We also hand out a key card just to help spread things around and push things down. But while I was at Dollar Tree, I found a scraper, so I couldn't pass that up. Now we do use copier paper for our coffee dyed paper. So I'll show you how to make that in another video. Got some twine. Sometimes we use this for closures. And also the elastic cording. We also use that as well for closures. Now at Dollar Tree, they had these piercing tools, and they come in two sizes, a small and the large. And this helps us create the hole in order to put our twine or our elastic cording into our journals. Another good thing to have are the paper plates, and we use those, put paint in or your glue. So if you just want to, dab your paintbrush in it, that makes it real handy. Now, one of the things that at the workshops, we use antibacterial wipes to clean our hands because it helps. The alcohol breaks down the paints and the glues that get on your finger. But when I'm at my own studio, I'll get a microfiber cloth and I'll just keep a wet one close by so I can do easy cleanup. And I also use alcohol, and I'll put it on the rag as well, and that helps break down glue on your tools and on your cleaning surface if you want to, and it'll take up paint, so that's always a must. Spray bottle is a nice thing to have, not necessary, but it does come in handy. So I use between parchment and wax paper, and I use either one of those to keep the glue off my other pages when I'm working in a journal. And to protect that, wax paper, we'll also be using that in a napkin technique later on. Parchment paper is a good paper, like if you're ironing something, this protects your iron from what you have underneath it. Some of the other things that you can add, I like working with a craft knife. And you get like 3 to a set at either, the Dollar Tree stores when you can find them. It all depends on your store. And instead of getting an expensive cutting mat, like what you see here on my table, I also use the cutting mats that you get in the grocery section. Another two nice things to have while you're at the Dollar Tree is to get 2 cookie sheets. And I use this to put my copy paper in when I'm doing coffee paper, and then I'll spray it down and set it aside and let it dry. Okay, so now that we have our basic supply kit put together, let's get to making some journals.